think I'm good. My name is LSed. I live in Madison, actually, 5 Benson Avenue, for the record. I'm here to express my support for rebuilding the skate park or relocating the skate park to a new location. You might wonder why someone from Madison is here to speak about the skate park. I don't have kids, and I've never been able to go very far on a skateboard without falling. But I grew up in Chatham. I went to Chatham Public Schools, K through 12, class of 2001. I was in high school when the skate park was built, and it was my classmates, my friends, their parents, and other generous adults that spearheaded the effort. I saw firsthand the change it made in people's lives. I am here to tell you a little bit about that history, and also talk about the reasons why a town like Chatham might want a skate park to begin with. As Sharon said, it's commonly said that if your town doesn't have a skate park, then it is a skate park. And that is how I remember Chatham. I remember skaters finding every rail, every hill, and every flight of stairs they could find to practice their skills. After school, I remember skaters flipping their boards at CVS, ShopRite, the library, the apartments near Green Village, Hickory Tree Plaza, the post office, the gazebo, the train station, the middle school, and Southern Boulevard School. As a high school student, I did not appreciate that my friends were skating in potentially unsafe areas. Now, as an adult, I understand that the majority of skateboarding deaths happen in incidents that involve motor vehicles. Skate parks virtually eliminate this risk. I also saw business owners yell at my friends for skating on their property. I didn't understand why at the time. Now, as a lawyer, I get it. But is skateboarding inherently wrong? No, of course not. It's one of the fastest growing sports in America. It's also one of the safest sports. And yet, when we criminalize it, we stigmatize good kids that are enjoying a healthy activity outdoors that gives them exercise away from screens. The more I learn about skateboarding, the more I appreciate how great of an activity it is. Skateboarders learn independent thinking skills and learn how to achieve self-directed goals. They don't, in most cases, have organized practices. They have to figure it out on their own. Skateboarders individually decide what trick they want to learn, and they have to figure out how to learn it. There's no coach there to explain it. They go online, they ask other people, they might be talking to strangers at the park, making new friends. They experiment, and when they achieve that goal, they get that rewarding feeling that drives all of us to keep working hard at the things we care about. That's what we want our kids to experience. Today, when I drive by the skate park, I not only feel proud of my friends and their families for building it, but I also feel thankful that kids who grew up in Chatham today are not going to be stigmatized or labeled just for being skateboarders. I would be disappointed if Chatham demolishes the skate park without rebuilding it somewhere else in town.